what we're doing is Akbar just showed up and we were both hungry, so we went and picked up. Oh, I think this is mine.
Yeah.
Is this yours?
Yeah, mine with the
this looks good.
vegetables.
We went to Texas Roadhouse because, I mean, why not? Have you had their bread with the cinnamon butter? Oh, it's so good.
It's pretty much 10 out of 10.
This is probably messing with the mic. It's so loud, but that's okay.
The interference is crazy that way.
They gave us plastic, but I'm gonna go get metal.
Oh, wow.
We're not peasants.
We don't need these peasantries.
We have dollar store brand silverware.
So how's everybody doing?
That's
Good?
what my mom always said.
Is anybody watching?
Fine dollar store silverware. Just use it.
Yeah, not the 50-cent store stuff. Not that crap.
Alright, man. I'm gonna get you a knife, too.
Yeah, that would be desirable.
We gotta get a knife. Knives are important. Alright, so here's your fork.
Ooh.
And here's your knife.
Good. Good.
Oh, man.
And you get the adorable skull and crossbones.
My
That is
mom
the
got me
nicest.
this.
That's nice.
When she came, because she came up to visit to like take care of me because I had kidney stones. She realized I didn't have anything like sharp to cut with.
Well,
I do have my pocket knife, but she didn't know that. So
Right.
she went out and she just bought me stuff.
here. I think before we start on the main, we have to cheers our cinnamon bread.
We have to. I don't make the rules.
Thank you.
Oh, there's people watching already.
Are there? Where's the views?
The second one, that's where it started.
Oh, haha. Hi.
Sergeant Private Browsing. Hello. All right, so how does this work? Oh, I gotta open one for myself.
I suppose.
I mean, I'm fine double dipsies.
This is a total random stream.
Oh
We
my
just did
goodness.
this.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers.
Ah. That's good. That's very good bread.
It's pretty good bread.
Yep. So how are you guys doing? How was your week?
Good. Stressful. It's only Sunday still, but
Yo, can we switch places?
yeah.
My eyes are really bad.
No
So
problem.
in order to actually like read the comments,
Yeah.
it's
Watch my phone.
links in my pants.
This is yours.
Which one's mine?
Whose?
Oh, sweet, sweet, sweet. Oh, this is really good. Here you go. Oh, those mashed potatoes look good.
Yeah.
What? And the white gravy. Oh, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm. Here's your silverware. I don't know where mine went.
There.
Oh, it's in it.
Don't mind us. Can you talk about your first time you now K-pop?
Probably something
that
along the line.
What's that mean, Akbar?
What's that mean?
What's that mean, H-Bear? They don't know what I just said. That's good.
The first time we watched it, knew about K-pop.
That's probably like the first time till now. Yo, Akbar, do you have your midterms? Because someone else was having theirs.
No, I didn't.
Why not?
Cause I don't go to school anymore.
What?
It's almost like I graduated.
Are you serious?
Yeah. But what was the first K-pop thing? Was it Electric Shock?
Akbar, I can't find the ketchup.
Do you need me to help you?
Well, I got ketchup. I just don't know why in the world I can't find it.
I can help you with that.
I don't know. Just don't I have ketchup? Like, isn't ketchup something I have?
Well, I say ketchup, but hold on. Let me check. Be right back.
Where in the world is my ketchup?
Can you actually not find it?
I can actually not find it. I thought I had ketchup. I had ketchup. I bought it specifically.
Here, why don't you entertain me and I'll look for your ketchup.
All right, fine. Need a fresh pair of eyes over there. Yeah, man. I can't find my ketchup. Like, I don't usually use ketchup, but then I went out and I bought ketchup because Robin
switching between ketchup and ketchup. Stop confusing them.
because I usually. Oh, dude, you know what you should do while you're over there?
What?
You should get some steak sauce over there. I think there's steak sauce in the fridge.
Okay.
Thanks, brother.
No problem, brother.
Oh, can you bring the the salt and pepper?
Anything else, good sir?
That's all. Oh, and a spoon. Can you bring a spoon?
Yeah, I don't see any barbecue sauce. Is it the Sweet Baby Ray's?
Steak sauce.
Steak sauce.
If it's not there, just then skip it.
Yeah, I don't see it.
That one guy, Tommy. How is your trip, Josh? It was good. That was a trip and a half. I really enjoyed that. I hope you saw it on Snapchat. That was a lot of fun.
Spoon, though.
Thank you, good sir. He bought me my spoon. Woo. He bought it to me, and now he brought it to me.
There we go.
All right. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna pick them up. What? We're being picked up. What's happening?
Whoa.
So I got like steak here with chili and fries. What do you have?
I got some vegetables and like this very jiggly mashed potatoes and then a steak.
Should be good. Should be good.
They probably heard all of that.
They heard that like no one's business. They heard that. Watching you guys eat makes me want to eat a muffin.
Do it.
Under my pillow.
If you have it under your pillow?
I pillow muffin all the time. Have you never pillow muffined?
No,
You bring a muffin to bed and you just pillow it?
I've pillow cupcaked.
Okay, well, yeah, okay. Same concept.
It's not as good, though, because the frosting gets everywhere.
It does.
Under your pillow,
Then you
in
need
your
to change
ear.
it in the morning.
Not good. But yeah.
It's just one of those things, I guess.
Don't have to tell me 3 times.
So what are we doing tonight, Akbar?
I'm going to record, right?
I'm okay with that.
Probably should move it in the frame more.
This is a good steak.
What's your history exam on? What kind of history?
The kind that hasn't happened. Futuristic history. You ever taken that class?
I did.
Learned a lot. Or did we? Or will we? I don't know.
There we go.
What's your favorite anime? Oh my goodness.
Okay, we'll start with this
Samurai
year.
Champloo's pretty good. Oh, Attack on Titan?
Attack on Titan.
I like Psychopaths. That was pretty good.
I like One Punch Man, obviously.
One Punch Man was amazing. I haven't finished that.
It's so funny.
Is it worth like finishing?
Yeah.
I'm sure it is.
What else? Oh, I like Darker Than Black, but that one had a terrible, terrible ending.
I watched that.
You know the ending. It's like, what?
I don't know if I ever finished it, but I watched a lot of
Well,
it.
the ending makes you feel terrible.
What, like Evangelion?
Well, not as bad, but...
Dude, screw Evangelion. I got you, man. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
I personally never liked that.
It's just, I don't know
Death
what...
Note. Death Note was good. That was a really good show. Death Note?
Yeah, Death Note was good.
Alright, Tokyo Ghoul. Have you seen that?
No, we talked about this. I don't think I've seen all of it. Maybe I've seen a couple episodes.
Oh, hold up. That one guy, Tommy, do you enjoy my drawings on Snapchat? Yeah. He does awesome drawings. He actually, like, you know how you can, like, select colors and, like, draw and stuff? Mm-hmm. He does, like, entire portraits and stuff and, like, scenes and characters. I'll show you later. It's really good. Like, it's legit. No Longer Human? I've never seen that one. What's Tokyo Ghoul? You were just telling me?
I don't even think... Maybe I'm mixing it up.
I've heard of that.
Mm-hmm.
I have heard of that. This chili is amazing.
Is it? Mm-hmm. What other animes? There's always the good old oldies, like G Gundam. I love Gundam. Probably should be doing this with a knife, but...
You told me about that one.
I love that show. I like giant robots, so it goes hand in hand.
Makes sense, makes sense.
What else?
Have you seen Pacific Rim?
I love specific rims.
I love that. The white dude and the black dude and the Asian. Awesome.
I am a fixed point.
I am the last man standing. That's all I need to be to you. I love that. Mm-hmm. I had to give that speech once.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Very effective.
Was it for your SolidWorks class?
Yeah. Oh yeah. 3 a.m. coding SolidWorks.
Were they actually like, oh yeah, yeah.
They were more terrified than anything.
Because you're probably like on edge. Oh yeah, and Sword Art Online. I've seen it. I've seen the second season too. I like the first season better. It's based off like a...
Is it good? Should I watch it?
I like the first season. No, I like the first season, but it's like, it's a cool concept. But I feel like there's more in the literary novels than there probably is in the anime that just explains better.
Gotcha.
Favorite K-pop reaction bios?
Mine?
Made by you guys.
I'd say it's probably... Well, one that comes to mind is Paradise Lost by Ga-In. I just really enjoyed... You weren't in that one, as well, Rob, but I enjoyed it just because of the symbolism behind it.
Right.
I would say maybe when I first watched Oh, remember Stellar? Vibrato.
That one. Do you remember that whole the whole reaction at your beach house? I don't even think you spoke English for the first half. You were just
Couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Nothing came out. But yeah, I mean, I'd have to go through them all, and I'd know which ones were my favorite. Some good ones.
Yeah, there's a lot though. There's always good old MFBTY though.
I love MFBTY.
Bang diggy bang bang.
You know, I would love to see Lucky J and MFBTY do a collab.
That would actually be kind of like the best thing ever.
Mm-hmm.
We're just eating food. You guys, why are you watching this?
I never saw. Oh, you watched Paradise Lost with John when I wasn't there. I wasn't allowed to see it at the time. Remember? You remember that?
Yeah.
I was dating someone. Wait, did I even tell them? I probably shouldn't.
Basically, he had restrictions.
But
Sorry. He had restrictions on what he could and could not watch.
not my restrictions.
I didn't say it. It simply said they were.
I've never seen Full Metal Alchemist. Have you?
It's too long.
Is it? I thought it was only a couple seasons.
Too long for me, I guess. I have a short attention span.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
What else?
Wait, Human Ray had a recent song? Which one?
That's actually a good question. Maybe we should react to it tonight. How's your steak?
Awesome.
Very
Awesome.
Yeah, why are you watching this at 2 a.m.? Don't you have school tomorrow or something?
Well, Sergeant Private Browsing is doing what Sergeant Private Browsing does best. Browse. So,
Privately?
privately browsing. Well, hopefully.
I wonder how many times he has to do it before he gets promoted again. Dad jokes.
Saludos desde Argentina. Hello from Argentina?
Hola. I don't even know if you speak. No, you do. Is it Portuguese or Spanish? I'm so bad at this.
Hi, Kayla.
Hi, Kayla.
If you could have the chance to interview a K-pop group, which one would you pick?
The new 40-man member one.
Oh, man. That's like 54 members.
No, in all honesty,
Yeah, who would you pick, though? Interview. Like,
besides MFBTY,
they would be top on that. They'd be high on that list by far.
yeah. Oh, this is a tough one. I actually...
Well, for me, it would be... You know, I saw Epic High live. I would really like to talk to Tablo.
Actually, yeah,
get inside
Epic
of his
High.
head.
Epic High.
I would love to get inside of his head and talk to him about some things. But I would say Mamamoo would be very high on that list as well. But on like, boy, to be able to sit down and just like have some time with like just Wien, just like getting to know her and being like, yo, so listen, like I'm kind of like a big deal. Like not right now, but I will be like you, like the way you already are. And so like we can be a big deal together, and we can have like kids that will be a big deal.
I don't know what to say to that. I just...
There's nothing to say. I mean, come on, man. Tell me you wouldn't want to interview CL.
I don't know.
Where's the better?
Okay.
Take your time.
Is that a mini panda knife?
It's skulls. Close. Close.
Close. Wait, what? How?
It's not. It's just the opposite. Oh man. Yo, I'm gonna have some more of this bread though. This is really, really good.
You know what? I'll allow you to have more of that.
Thank
bread.
you. Thank you. This is why they ship us.
Oh yeah.
Because you let me have more cinnamon butter with my bread.
This knife is so difficult.
That's why I gave it to you.
They probably hear all of it. Which one?
All of them.
Hi, Tia.
This is hilarious.
How did we meet, Josh? Do you remember? Do you remember exactly how we met?
It was a balmy Wednesday afternoon. The leaves were just falling.
The wind was blowing just right.
And he dropped his cell phone. And I was like, Akbar, because I knew his name at that point. I was psychic. I had learned about him in a dream. And I was like, you dropped your cell phone. He said, do I know you? And I said, no. And then I put my hand on his shoulder, looked him right in the eyes, and I said, but we will.
And then that's when I knew.
That's when we knew.
I went upstairs into his dorm. After that, the rest was history.
Whoa!
We were watching K-pop.
Okay.
It wasn't that early, actually. We were probably just watching tech videos and stuff.
No, but how did we actually meet?
How did we actually meet?
You came over to my dorm, and I was just in the middle of doing something on my desk.
So basically, I was friends with... So the dorms that he stayed at had, like a bathroom that separates two dorm rooms, and I was friends with the people in the right dorm.
I was in the left.
Yeah, he was in the left. So I was basically like, okay, let me, be friendly, because I'll probably be here a lot. And then I saw Josh, and he was on his computer like, oh, hey, who's this brown person talking to me? He didn't actually say that.
I didn't, but I was thinking it.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
But basically, I was just like, oh, hey, and then I saw his computer. I was like, sweet computer. And then he was like, yeah, we started talking about specs and nerding out. And then over the course of the year, we basically just got to know each other better. It's pretty awesome. My contact is bugging out right now.
Do you want to, do something?
Yeah, I'm going to go take my contact
Do your thing, man.
I will. I'm going to be in glasses. I haven't done that in a while on camera.
I'll continue the story. So anyway, it was really,
Oh, yeah.
the rest was history. I became the godfather of his future children. What? I can't believe you got vegetables, you rabbit. Who eats vegetables anymore?
I thought this was America where I could do what I wanted.
I guess, man. Belen, Calamari, something. Armies are the best.
But wait, isn't potato a vegetable too?
Potato?
Yeah, it's a vegetable.
What? Oh, I guess, man. I guess. Dude, remember that one fan base that kept giving me death threats?
Which one was that?
The armies.
Was it? Why? What was it?
Well, apparently they're the best. So.
Don't. We like all you guys. I don't think that picked it up. I don't. This is.
Did they hear that?
I don't think they did.
Hobie. Hobie's hilarious.
What is that?
Basically, it's a knife that my mom got for me that it has skulls on it for some reason. I don't know why. I was like, Mom, why did you get me this knife? And she's like, well, it was on sale. And that's how my mom talks. And it was, it's just the only one there that could do the cutting. And I thought,
I don't think your mom sounds.
that cuts it. I was like, all right, well, thank you, Mom.
I've heard your mom maybe 2 times, and from those 2 times, I know that she does not sound like that.
Well, for information. I don't know. I can't tell you.
Okay, are you?
All right, what's happening here? We gave you death threats? Well then. Probably not you.
Yeah,
Judging by the way you're answering that.
Was
But
that
yeah.
during J days?
No. That was I did a small BTS marathon,
Okay.
and I went through 13 BTS videos.
Okay.
And I was critical of that one called Boy in Love, where they slam the girl up against the locker. And I said that wasn't right. And I continuously said that. And so they were very defensive. And so they started giving me death threats from it. Because I wasn't okay with slamming a girl up against the locker. That's why people get death threats nowadays.
Oh.
And that's why armies are the best. That's all I have to say.
Hold on. Hobie says, high note contest. Is that even a thing? Can I even do a high note contest? Can we?
High note? Oh, high note battle? Like with you and me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'd win.
Really? I would never guess.
I think you might.
I don't know if I could even come close.
You're the only one that has actual singing training from an actual agency.
So?
So, I mean, you got singing training and dancing training from an agency.
The dancing was nowhere near as much. That
Dude,
was like...
It was 3 years of your life, and
Okay,
you're
okay.
trying to tell me that you weren't in a boy band. You're gonna beat me.
Okay, maybe we'll do the dancing one because it's closer.
No, dude, I have zero training in either of those,
We
so
won't
I'm
do either.
more likely I could beat you in a high note than in dancing any day. But yeah. Ball.
Are we starting from the beginning? Like
We're
just...
starting from the beginning.
Oh, like as low as we...
All right, your turn.
Higher now?
Yeah, just a little.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. Boo-doo. Bum, 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 bum.
Ooh.
Ooh. What do your neighbors think?
Dude, it doesn't matter. We're all that matters in our beautiful voice.
That really hurts my voice. I can't. Hold on. No, but this will be a scream, basically. That's it. That's all I got. Oh, are we doing that?
Yeah.
Yeah! That's it. That's it. I can't beat that one. That clipped so hard on the mic. That's ridiculous. Your neighbors are calling the cops on a Sunday.
Oh, man. Okay. I just, if the cop comes, he's gonna be like, we got a noise complaint, and I'm gonna go, ah! No, you didn't! I'm just gonna scream in his face.
How come there's never low note contests in K-pop? Like, how low do you think they actually could get?
How low can you go? That was a serious question.
Oh, I don't know.
Low enough to party.
Guys wearing headphones don't.
Blood pressure increase, arm wrestle each other.
Was that one person?
I think he knows, dude.
Like, arm wrestle each other.
Oh my goodness. That's awesome. That is awesome.
I feel like we're like,
Boy, this got rare quick.
yeah. I feel like we're like monkeys doing their bidding, like arm wrestle each other. Yeah, it'll be fine.
Oh my goodness. That was a good meal. I enjoyed that. That really hit the spot.
Oh, there are low note contests.
EXO did a low note contest apparently. A low note battle, as it were. React to BTS funny videos. I mean, can we just... What?
My dog is barking because of your arm.
That's awesome. That last note Josh did.
Was it even a note?
It was a note. It was a variety of notes that kind
It
of...
was on the blood-curdling scream musical scale?
Hey, you know what needed to happen, and it happened. I'm gonna bring this in.
Oh, we got cinnamon on my arm.
Dude, you just got straight up...
Don't.
I'm not.
Don't.
I'm not.
It's your fault.
I gotta reel it back, man.
You just gotta pull it back. Pull it back. Bring it back.
Oh my goodness. Dude, Mexico's here.
Hi, Sofia Torres.
Sophia is here, and she's from Mexico.
I can read.
How
Josh.
cool is that?
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
They're like all over the country.
My cat left my room because of the high notes. It was a pterodactyl imitation.
That's true. Screaming like that tortured. My dog started crying. I'm sorry, person's dog.
No, you're not. Are you?
I'm a little sorry.
Yeah, do it
Not
in front
sorry
of Jack.
enough to be serious about what I just said, but like sorry to...
What if you did it in front of Jack? What would your dog do?
Jack has seen many a high note battle. He would just be like, yeah, that is the person who somehow remembers to feed me. Do you want this? With the cinnamon butter? You don't want the cinnamon butter and the rest of this bun? Can I have it? Okay, cool. He didn't want this bun and the rest of this cinnamon butter. I mean, who are you? Hey, man, your loss. Okay. All right. Yes, Lolo. We went to Texas Roadhouse, and then we came back. What if this was just a set, and it, like, falls down, and we're in the Texas Roadhouse?
It's all an advertising bid.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Yeah.
Oh, I agree with that one.
Yo. We should have a Q&A.
Right now?
Like, I'm not talking any run-of-the-mill Q&A where they're like, you know, what's your favorite K-pop band? Or, like, how tall are you guys? Or,
like
do you enjoy long walks on the beach? Oh, no. I'm talking about the special Q&As that only happen at 2 a.m. in some other country, let's say Russia, where you had too much, what do they call it? What do they drink there?
Vodka.
Vodka. And then they ask the questions that are, like, just way too personal.
How many people have you killed?
Exactly.
I'm only 3. I don't know why you're asking.
2.5. Well, I didn't think, that one time counted, but that's why I say 0.5. Those kind of questions. We need the intimate Q&A, the deepest, darkest secret Q&A, the inappropriate Q&A, the Q&A where I'm going to have to delete this stream the second it's done airing.
Uh-oh.
That kind of Q&A. Go. I don't know if they could come up with anything. You think they could?
Probably.
That was pretty good.
I like that. That's funny.
Yeah. I mean, I got a favor. It's this big. Actually, it's more like that big.
I can't confirm nor deny any of this.
Yes, you can.
You are already making this deletable.
What I'm trying to say.
If you could only have one toe, which one would you have? The middle one, so you could flip people off with your feet.
Have you seen that? The meme? It's like, I don't know. You saw it.
How many people do you think are drinking vodka at 2 a.m. the night before Monday? Sadly, probably a good amount of people.
Those are some decent questions there.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm done.
Well, shit. K-pop idol you'd go gay for.
The K-pop idol I'd go gay for? Probably Daesung. Hey, the first time I saw him was in Fantastic Baby. And when he did his high note, it's just, I don't know, there was something. I think it was more about, like, just his smile and his eyes. And I was like, there's something about that dude.
I don't know
What?
if I have one.
Come on, man. You got one. You got one. You might just not remember enough videos.
I don't think... Yeah, that's the problem.
Alright,
You're from France, and it's 3 a.m. Go to bed. Go to sleep. We're not that funny.
If you were alone in the world, would guys dare to kiss? Like each other?
Like, if we were the only ones in the world, and I don't know.
We've already kissed, and we weren't the only ones. I'm just kidding. That's never happened. And it probably wouldn't never happen. We'd be busy like
snowboarding down the Himalayas.
that.
If you were stranded on an island and desolate...
That's a decent question.
All right, yeah. Say it.
They don't know what the question is.
I know. Say it out loud so they know. Like, say the question. Or not.
It's tough to say.
Oh, I agree.
It's tough just to say.
I think I'm more on the first choice that they picked.
Yeah, I was the.
It's just never mind. Squats.
Oh man, we missed so many. Oh, Chance is on here.
Oh, when is our birthday?
June 30th.
October 28th.
Yeah.
1964.
We missed some questions. I wanted to answer them, but like they're gone now. Basically, the dude Chance, he runs his own reaction channel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I know that Akbar is a CL fan. What is the first word? I'm pretty sure that's supposed to say word you would say to her.
What would you say to CL?
The first word I'd say to her? No, it'd probably be like a hi, but like I tried to make it not like idiotic and make it sound
He'd be like,
hi. No, I'd probably be like try to make it deeper than it is, so it sounds way better than I actually sound.
I would probably, if I was seeing like my girl, I would be like, oh hey.
Yeah, just like a hey, just
Hi.
like that, yeah.
You know what I would say? I would probably say, without really like looking at
I'm a huge fan and run away.
No, without looking at her, the first thing I would be like is like, "Hey, do you have the time?" And I'd just like be doing something else, and then she'd probably get out her phone or something, and I'd be like, "Wait a minute, I know you get this a lot, but are you Aunt Jemima from the waffle commercials?" She would be like, "What?"
Or be like,
I would keep asking her if she's from something, and then be like, "All right, you know what? Never mind. I'm sorry.
bye. I got it.
And then I would leave, and I'd be like, "Wait a minute," and I would say who she actually was.
As she's already walking down the street the other way.
Subconsciously, me asking her the things that she isn't already subconsciously makes her want to have my approval. So at that point, she's trying and she's wanting me to get things right. And then once I do, she's thinking, oh, this is awesome.
Oh, it's kind of like the time when like you tell me wrong things and I'm like, no, he's got to get it right.
Exactly. And at that point, I'd be like, you know what? Let's grab a drink.
No, but see, it would be better if like she had a watch and she told you the time, and then you could start asking her about the watch and just be like, "I'm actually a watch."
I already
repair."
pulled that one today.
Did you really?
Yeah, the Fitbit.
Oh yeah,
The girl
yeah.
at Texas Roadhouse.
I saw that happening. As soon as you said, "Is that a Fitbit?" I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna step back." And swallow my phone.
You should tell them that story. I need to go wash my hands.
Okay, so basically, when we were at Texas Roadhouse and checking out, there was a pretty attractive girl at the cash register.
Attractive girl.
Yeah. So Josh being Josh, and I saw it coming, was like, as soon as we were about to pay for our food, he's like, "Is that a Fitbit?" Like, it was like, the Fit watches, and she's like, "No." And then he's like, "Oh, I was thinking about getting one." And then I just immediately stepped back because he just started asking all these questions like, "Oh, what does it monitor? Because I'm looking for something for sleep," which he obviously knew it did. And he just asked anyway to just get a conversation
it's still a
going.
question.
No, yeah.
She could have had a separate model I knew nothing about. I was verifying, okay?
And validating.
I was validating some
Verification
things.
and validation.
Not everything was, about the Fitbit that I was validating, but
It's about a different Fitbit.
Does a Fitbit?
Oh, God.
So what I'm trying to say is, there's a bunch of questions.
Oh, my.
You should not get dating advice from Josh because you remember, I'm single.
So am I, though.
Yeah, which is why you shouldn't get advice from Akbar either. I don't know, man. I guess it's just one of those things.
It is one of those. I mean, to be honest, the stories though that from like your last, when you look back on some of the pictures that I have taken after, it's so funny.
Dude, that's another reason they shouldn't take dating advice from me. Oh my goodness,
Man,
It was a smooth little, yeah. I don't know what little means, but
we take those though.
yes, we'll take them.
Sophia Torres. Hey.
Hello. It's starting to smell like cigarette smoke in here because the neighbor is over there and we're downwind from her cigarette smoke.
She probably did it just because she knew it was open and
It's
started
very
screaming.
annoying. She's the same person that called the cops on us.
I see. How rude.
Weirdest thing you said to a girl you were hitting on. I actually was at a Foot Locker and there was a girl there and she had, that striped white and black shirt, which means she works at the Foot Locker. And then I was missing my chance. She was on her way back to the desk and I was like, "So you come here often?"
She's like, yeah.
She turned around and she was surprisingly cool about it. She was like, "Oh yeah, no, just when it's my schedule, I guess." And I was like, "Ha ha ha," and she walked away. I was about 15.
He
so
never went to that Foot Locker.
I didn't
ever
go
again.
back.
He uses Amazon now.
It was a
Explicitly.
decision I made. No longer can I set foot in any Foot Locker. I have to buy my shoes online. I don't know. What about you?
This is actually really funny.
Okay.
Cause
I'm sorry. Go ahead. No, come back.
no, it was actually there was this one girl and she looked like a model, and I was gonna tell her that she looks like the model, and I completely botched the last name of the model, That it took me 3 times to get the model's name out, and I was like,
What, you botch it? Like, you look like Sophia Vagina. Like, what? You
No.
mean Vagera?
no, her
Rat.
last name is just really difficult to say.
Which one?
Emily Ratajkowski.
I've seen her.
Right.
Holy cow.
It was a girl who looked like her, and then but I ended up saying Emily Ratajkowski, and then I was like, no, let me fix that, and it just went worse and worse and worse, and I was like, I'm gonna do what I do best and just nothing.
Man.
It didn't work out at all. It was so funny
I'm
though.
sorry, bro.
It was so funny. It was just the funniest thing.
Oh, man. At least you weren't in a Foot Locker.
Hey, you win some, you lose a lot of them, but that's okay.
That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Oh, man. I started watching JJ 2 months ago before you guys stopped, but just got curious. Why did you guys start doing reactions, and when did you guys realize you were a K-pop fan? Well, I wouldn't consider either of us a K-pop fan.
It's hard to say what we are.
No, I can say it very definitively. This
Yeah.
is what it kind of boils down to. Outside of doing reactions,
That's true.
we never listen to K-pop. We don't watch new K-pop videos. The only time we're doing K-pop is when the camera is on.
Yeah.
That's it. So if that's what a K-pop fan is, then yeah, we're K-pop
I mean,
fans.
we do, you more so than me, we still keep up with like some of the names and the stuff.
Well, yeah, just because we'll see frequent names.
Yeah.
But-
But we listen to our like normal American music, and I'm not, there's nothing.
Russia boob. What I was telling them was that I'm very single, and the only actual female contact I can get nowadays is when I go to my barber Helga from Germany. She's 83, and I give her an extra tip because I realize that's my only female contact is when I can get a brush of boob against my arm. Occasionally. She doesn't always lean in to get my sideburns, so it just doesn't happen. But
83?
83. I mean, that's like, she's like a strong 83, though. You know what I mean? Hey, don't be dissing Helga, yo.
I didn't Oh, on a scale of 1 to kinky, how kinky are you guys? Does
Oh,
eating
boy.
food in bed count?
I eat food in bed all the time.
All the time.
I bring like an entire jar of peanut butter, and I just...
Chocolate syrup.
I'm the only one there.
I just open my mouth and squirt the chocolate
I've been
syrup
there.
in my mouth.
He's been so lazy. He's just like, Josh, and I have to go over there, and I just like squeeze it into his mouth, and I put way too much, and he like chokes it up, and it's everywhere.
And then he coughs, like he pats me on the back and then gets me a napkin. It's really nice.
I get him a napkin and an aspirin because typically when he starts coughing, he gets a headache.
Yeah, it's not good. Not a good scene. Not a good scene.
But yeah, I don't know what that has to do with kinky. To answer your question,
Chocolate, I guess. Chocolate can be
well,
kinky.
actually, probably not answer the kinky question.
Quinky?
Quinky? I'm quinky, but I'm not kinky.
How about this one?
What will you guys do if Josh gets the job in Atlanta?
Well, it seems like he's moving to Atlanta.
I mean, to be honest with you guys, I kind of, because it's such an awesome opportunity, I don't want to get the job. You know, because, like, I'm going to have to make that decision, and I don't want to make that decision.
That's true. Do you take bubble baths?
No, but I take Epsom salt baths.
What the hell's that?
You know, it's salts,
Oh.
magnesium sulfate, and then you put it into the bath
Oh,
water.
bath salts, like not like
Yeah.
the
No, not like
No.
the drugs, but like the actual thing that go in there.
Yeah.
And it like relaxes your muscles, and like if you have a workout day, it like can completely.
Why don't you just ask Helga to massage your muscles when you're at the barber
Because
shop?
she is a barber and she has a respected practice, and she is
Yeah, but she's 83 years old.
she is a
probably-
silver fox, is what she is.
a vixen.
Yes,
That's a female fox.
buxom vixen. I don't know. She has some weight, but like she's 83. Okay, she did her time as a sexy silver fox, and then she eventually graduated to 83, and now she can do whatever she wants.
Yeah, like massage your shoulders. Shoulders. I can't talk.
Yes, she does do a scalp massage because she's from Sports Clips, and that's what they have with the VIP package. It's an extra $5, but I get this. I get the scalp massage.
That's okay. What?
Dude, let's move on past
Hold on,
this. I
okay.
feel like we're spending too much time on
Okay,
this.
here's a good question. What's the one thing that people always misunderstand about you?
Me?
Well, I mean, it's directed towards both of us, I'm assuming, but you go first.
Misunderstand? I don't know. Like, I spent a couple years in high school working at Panera, and everyone thought I was gay because I didn't hit on any of the girls there. I was dating someone at the time. So that was one time a bunch of people misunderstood something about me. What's some, that they misunderstood about you?
People always think I'm really quiet. Like, I don't know why. Like, I guess with people I don't really know, I won't talk to them as much because I just don't introduce myself, but when I do, they're like, "Oh, you talk," and I'm like, "Yeah, I have a mouth."
Yeah,
it's
that's
usually,
another
it's weird.
thing.
It's like they normally think I'm quiet, and then like they don't think I'll approach, and then when I do, they're like, "Oh."
When have you felt the most insignificant?
When I look at the stars.
Oh, for sure. Remember we were stargazing the other night?
Yeah, meteors came.
We were outside and we were just like...
There's no light.
We were laying down on
Yeah.
the ground out there and it was like, how late was it?
Like 2 a.m.
Yeah, we were just watching the stars and talking about life.
And then we did see like 8 meteors.
I saw only a couple and you saw all the rest because you have brown eyes and I have blue eyes.
They adjusted to the dark better.
So brown-eyed people are like, I don't know, they can really, really see in the dark a whole lot better.
Can you answer this one without it being censored?
Which one?
What is the weirdest dream you've ever had? Because I've heard some of
No.
yours. I didn't think so.
He
Actually,
hears about every one of my dreams when I wake up.
and I just shake like. I'll be honest though, some of my dreams are pretty. I can't. Yeah.
I don't know. I have a top 10 list for that question.
Oh my God, we should now call the streams when I'm here "Slumber Party with Akbar."
It's going on the whiteboard. Time to adapt.
What is one of your guys' pet peeves? I'll answer it while he's
People
writing.
who go under the speed limit.
Yeah. How about like in person, not like in cars and stuff? Mine would be when people chew with their mouth open and make that like. You know what I mean?
Slumber party with act.
Or whoever you have out and it's late.
Here, let me steal this for a second.
Oh.
So basically, I got a lot done today. This is my list of things I had to do today, per se. Actually, I got everything done except for going to the grocery store to get some Tums, because sometimes after I eat a lot, I can get a little bit of a acidic stomach, and it's just helpful,
I hope they can hear you because the mic is over here.
They can.
That is a good mic.
It's
a
gonna be
blue.
very. Oh man, I'm actually probably gonna close that.
That is getting chilly.
Any good questions?
Cow people chewing with their mouths open. I'm not sure about the cow people part, but yeah, when people chew with their mouths open, it just makes me like want to bash my head into a wall.
Yeah, I've seen them do it.
Like I'm like, why? I don't. Ew. Oh, you're coming. Getting. Oh. So.
I haven't shaved yet. And
Me neither.
I want it to keep like a low resolution far away so they can't see.
I don't know. I've actually been. How does this look?
I think it looks sexy.
Oh my.
I'm very attracted to you right now. Here, we can bring this further in.
Oh wait, should I do like the ASMR stuff, like where you talk
have
really
to.
close? Okay.
You have to.
So it's like the. Hey, how are you guys doing?
Radio voice, WJBC 91.9 Symphony.
Bringing you the smoothest jazz from the I don't know what to say next.
You just whatever.
From the area.
From the areas.
Got some hit singles for all you singles. All right, put it back.
Okay. Well, we're just gonna go way too long into that. Oh my goodness. One more time.
Here, you can go first.
Hey, girls. Wait, just late? Can I say girls or do I have to say ladies? What's better? I'm thinking, what do they do on the radio?
Well, they don't. They don't do any of that.
I've heard it. I've heard it both ways.
Then do it both ways. Say, hey, girl, ladies.
Hey, girl, ladies. Ladies.
Here, I'll help you. Hey, girl, ladies.
We have some smooth jazz by the Akbar.
Smoother than the smoothest peanut butter.
I thought you were going somewhere else with that. Oh, smoother than the smooth.
You know how you can have chunky or smooth?
I don't know, like I'm an extra chunky Jif type of dude.
It depends on what I'm feeling. I get the
man. You know what you need to do? Use that voice, but just tell me casually how your day was. All right, Akbar, how was your day?
Are we still doing that?
We're
Okay.
doing it. We're doing it. We went there, we took pictures, and we came back.
Okay, hold on. So my day went like this. I woke up and I had a banana. It was the most delicious banana I've ever had.
Delicious.
After that,
What happened after that?
I took a shower.
Took a shower on his hot body.
I cleaned my
Whoa! Continue. I already remember this. I was there. Go.
I cleaned my body and then I got dressed.
I can't.
After
hearing
that-
you say this, I can't.
After that, I got ready to head over to Josh's place.
Wait, what? You
I said after that I got ready to head over to Josh's place.
I thought I heard something else.
And then the best part, I drove for 3 hours.
3.5.
3.5 hours. All right, I'll stop.
All right. We had to do it. We don't make the rules.
I'm so sorry,
I'm not.
but we don't make the
That
rules.
was hilarious. I can't wait to hear that later. Like when I rewatch this.
This is so creepy. I'm leaving. That's probably a good thing.
Turning into a smut. That was my goal. I'm just glad I fulfilled it.
I really want to hear how it sounds because I'm terrified of how it sounds.
We'll see how it sounds. We'll see later. Wait, what did Josh hear? What do you mean? What, earlier? What is the craziest thing you've ever done, and would you do it again? I don't know.
You have a lot of crazy. It's so funny.
Man, like in alphabetical order or chronological?
Well, you do have the Chevy Cavalier story.
Oh, the Chevy Cavalier story. Oh my goodness. Josh, wear headphones when you watch it. Why?
Should I wear headphones to hear myself?
Does
or is that weird?
does it give you an extra level of like being able
Yeah, what I just did with close to the mic, it was like isn't that called like ASMR or something, like where you talk really close to the microphone? I don't know. I think that's what it's called. What's that thing behind us?
What?
The poster?
It's a poster.
It's a poster.
It's just your run-of-the-mill poster. It ain't no special.
I think the delay is making it so we're waiting for.
I don't know what it is they're hearing right now.
Yeah, I don't know.
While they're making these comments. 'Cause
I think we're
10 seconds in the future.
Oh, okay. So is it 10 or more?
I think it can become more, but I heard that
Because they're still talking about it.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. So
Does Akbar know about Danford?
What's Danford?
You don't know about Danford. That was the thing that happened in high school with Brian. Do you want me to tell you the story
Hold on. Before we do,
of Danford?
yeah, you can tell it like that. But what's on our guy's bucket list? What's on your bucket list?
Well, first of all, I think it would be really fun to visit like 20 different countries because I really would love to travel.
Me too.
Like I'm talking Philippines, Brazil, South Korea, Egypt, just going crazy places. It'd be a lot of fun.
Anything else?
I want to ride a golden Lamborghini throughout all 50 states.
That'd be. Oh, okay. You drive to Alaska through Canada too.
It'd be a lot of fun.
One of mine is actually just simple, just seeing the aurora. I want to see the aurora.
Oh, I'd see that with you, bro. We
Right,
should do
as
that.
we're traveling to different countries.
It'd be a lot of fun.
And also punching a shark, or at least seeing a shark like while in a cage, like going underwater.
You got to do it.
Because I hate open water.
You hate it because it's the unknown, really.
But I like space, but space doesn't have giant shark monsters in Cthulhu.
Well, that's your version of space. A lot of the greatest people, the explorers in boats, they didn't know how to swim. A lot of the greatest ones. So essentially, you're an explorer in space.
That is true. Astronaut. You are
An
a searcher.
Heavy on the astronaut. He's got a nice butt. Oh, they know that, though. They know that. Do they? Have they ever seen your butt?
I don't want to talk about this.
Okay, we don't have to talk about it.
Shark monsters? Yeah. Like, can you imagine if, like, a great white didn't swim? It had, like, an air bladder, and, like, if you were walking in a forest, you just see, like, a great white, like, coming around a tree.
What is it moving through?
Like it's an air shark.
So it
has, like, a gaseous bladder that keeps it, like, less heavier than air, so it's, like, floating, and it, like, swims through the air.
Oh, dude, screw that. Okay, screw that.
Yeah, so it's, like, it's a land shark.
Nope.
Like, and you just, like, are in a forest, and you just see it, like, coming around a tree.
I can't do this combo.
Isn't that nightmare?
That is nightmare to the
I had a
max.
dream about that.
You had a dream about an air shark?
An air shark.
Who dreams about air sharks? Why am I doing this with my fingers? Why haven't I stopped? Yeah, it's because we're talking about air sharks. This is how terrifying air sharks will be. We're not doing this anymore. I'm stopping.
I'm stealing air sharks from my sci-fi novel, as long as you call them something cooler than air sharks. Because air sharks is cool, but I think you can make a pretty cool name if you...
What kind of drugs are you guys on? Mostly MSG. We have fun here. Alright, what's the next one? Ack Booty! Yes! Hashtag Ack Booty, 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 rocket everywhere.
Oh, God.
Oh, Sharknado. That was a movie.
What about the spider that's the size of a dog?
That is too big for a spider.
I feel like if it was, it'd be like those 6 foot what do you call them? Like the 6 foot crabs in the Sea of
spider
Japan.
crabs?
Yeah, those things are like.
They are terrifying. Boy, everyone's just on this booty thing with you.
Do I speak Spanish? A little bit.
Un poco español.
Yeah, hablo poco español.
Un poquito.
Poquito es español. Sí.
All right. I'm 10 seconds behind. How would you know how far behind you are?
Well,
I guess they could extrapolate the comments to where they were at.
Yeah, you know. That was so 10 seconds.
Oh my goodness. We have fun here. Well, I mean, I've had a good time. Do you want to end it here?
Yeah, it's up to.
What do you guys think? Like, should we end it here and just go do some filming? I mean, I'll just switch. You know what? Let me take a Snapchat of this. Let me take a Snapchat. Oh, I still have this. Do you want to? Let's take a Snapchat. You ready?
Sure.
We gotta get in. Here.
Oh.
Wait, we gotta like have them in it too.
Sure.
They gotta be in it as well. They're like just as much a part of this. All right, so screw in here.
Oh.
Wait. I'm gonna take a video. Ready, set, go. Video.
So now they can be like Snapception if they're watching this too, right?
This is happening.
Yep.
Live stream. You guys are basically live streaming yourself. Wait, how does this work?
It ended.
Oops. Whoa, what? What happened? We gotta do it again, guys. For some reason, my phone didn't like get that, so we gotta do it again. All right, ready, everyone? I'm gonna like show your comments, so it's gonna be a thing.
Okay, there we go.
So we're doing a live stream and a Snapchat of the live
same
stream.
time.
I mean, look at those comments. Those are happening. Those are real time. This is a thing. I mean, look at those comments. Those are happening. Those are real
you
time.
guys are on it.
All right, cool. So I'm just gonna throw this live. There we go. Yeah, so we're gonna go do some videos now. We got about 30 that you guys requested on Twitter. So we're just gonna blaze through them.
Yeah.
We're gonna do 30 reactions and then we'll just throw them up.
Pretty much.
It's gonna be a while since you're gonna see these 30 reactions.
How long? How long for these
About
ones?
a month.
About a month?
Because it's already a month of content already up.
Yeah, it's just timed up.
Unless I just start double reacting every day. Just 2 reaction videos a day.
The Fine brothers wouldn't like that, would they?
No, they wouldn't. But we could start just doing 3 out of spite. Just doing 3 reactions a day. 4, 5, 7. No, that's
23.
ridiculous. 6. We'll do 6 reactions a day. Would people even watch 6?
Yes.
If we did 6 a day for a year, what do you think would happen? Let's see, 6 times. Whoa.
It'd probably.
Quite a few thousand.
Yeah, it'd be a lot. Like 2,000. I
Don't worry about it. What we're trying to say is that we're going to start doing 6 reactions a day. No, we're not.
I don't make the rules.
Can you
But now
imagine
we
if we
should.
did? We could. If we just did this full time, we could do 12 reactions a day.
Boy, that would be a lot of editing. That'd be 12 times the amount of editing you do. Well, I'd probably help if we did it full time.
I mean, I did a month's worth in 11 hours.
So it'd be 66 hours. We did 6 times the amount.
So in a week, you get a month. That's doable.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at, well, it'd be a week and a half. Like a 9 to 5 is a 40-hour week.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're doing it yourself, you could definitely do more. Don't doubt us, Josh. All right, let's see here. Well, I mean, no one's asking really any question. Wait.
What?
It's a valid question.
Okay,
It's a valid question.
We're so crazy. It just asks, just out of nowhere, like, what if you were a crab?
It's a good question. Oh, man. I don't want to... Wait, word Josh, 6 a day is a promise. Oh, my goodness. So, basically, we're probably going to go and do these reactions now. But it's been awesome doing this live stream. I've enjoyed your company. I've enjoyed your comments. I mean, they were amazing.
Enjoyed their company and their comments.
Yeah, it's been good.
It's been good. So I guess what we're gonna do is we're probably just gonna now switch over and do some recordings that you'll see in like a month.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Sounds great.
All right, so I actually switched because like the software was so complicated to figure out where to get the end button for the live stream. So I'm prepared. I actually prepared this. I downloaded a new software with a different end button, and I know exactly where it is now. It's right there. Stop preview. Check this out. All right, let's say goodbye to everyone.
All right.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye. I don't know. All right, see? Stop live stream. There. Oh no. Oh, Hold up.
Wait, are we still? Wait, is it still live?
Yeah, it's still the comments and yeah, we're going. I shouldn't have gotten a new software. I had this. I practiced.
Wait,
this.
what about? Oh wait, no, that's not it.
What edit scene?
No, never mind. That wouldn't do it. At least a wave isn't appearing like yesterday when you called me.
Oh man, not again. All right, so this is what we gotta do.
Is this how awkward it was yesterday?
It was awkward. It's more awkward now. All right, right there. Arrow, and recording. I'm at a loss. Like, are these things just impossible to end? Is that what they want? They just want the streams to go on forever? I think that's a thing.
I think you better be more prepared than this, Josh.
What?
You got a new software, but you didn't test it out.
I tested it out. I did a version of testing it out. I read the pamphlet thingy that came with it, the dot text.
Oh yeah, those have always been helpful.
I don't know, man. It's just a thing.
Yeah, what if you put on 2 pairs of glasses? Maybe you can.
Maybe
see
that's
things.
it.
Yeah. Anything?
Whoa. Well, I see a squiggly line. What if I click that?